Well, the journey for Hermès seems to be coming to some sort of an end, you guys. Hermès is filing trademark on virtual goods. Well, you know what that means. If you don't, I'm going to explain it to you right after this. Subscribe to my channel here on the tubes. Push the join button next to the subscription button. Become a member today. Gain access to extra perks. You can also join me on Patreon, superdacob all spelled together, for extra perks. This video has been filmed live in front of a live virtual audience. But before I cue in the live audience, the video is sponsored by myself, my movie, Art Lovers Unite with Vivienne Westwood. This movie is going to be screened in Melbourne at Cinema Nova this coming September 2022. September 23rd, 24th, and September 25th. 3 screenings of the movie Art Lovers Unite at Cinema Nova in Melbourne. If you wish to get your tickets, get them now at www.artloversunite.com. Then you click on screenings and then you book your tickets. So, yes, that's me with shorter hair. And that's Vivienne Westwood next to me. It's a great movie. Be sure to go check it out. Now, let me cue in my live virtual co-chatters. Hi, everybody. So, do you remember, guys, a couple of weeks ago or months ago, we were talking about how Hermes had issues with an artist that presented over a year ago in Miami Art Basel. His Meta Birkins, the Birkins that were all fluffy and furry, and they were digital, like NFTs or virtual Birkins, basically. Now, obviously, he sold them, however, as NFT tokens or something else, and Hermes did not like that. So Hermes wanted to sue him. He fought back. I guess they managed to sue him. I don't know who won. I think it's still pending. But in the midst of this legal battle, everything I say is for entertainment purposes only, just my opinion, not rooted in any facts or reality. Everything's just alleged. In the midst of all of this, Hermes thinks, this is just my thought, right? Hermes is like, hold on. So if we're suing this dude, but we don't have any NFTs out there of Birkins, we don't sell virtual goods, maybe we should apply for copyright, registered trademark. Maybe we should register virtual goods at Hermes. Now, also, the luxury brand Hermes unveils plans to host metaverse fashion shows as well. Now, they're catching up. They're a little bit late to the game because, Dolce & Gabbana already did it, Gucci already did it, and they've earned millions of dollars since the whole metaverse started expanding, since the NFTs started kicking in. Like, we're talking like luxury fashion brands are not only earning millions through tangible clothing, luxury material goods, but they're earning millions, hundreds of millions now, also in metaverse clothing and design pieces. But a filing by the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office on August 26th of 2022 shows that the trademark covers different areas such as downloadable software to view, store and manage several assets, including virtual goods, digital collectibles, cryptocurrencies, and NFTs to use in the online world. Now, this is reported by InsideBitcoins.com, and they also say Hermes has also filed trademarks that mention retail store services. Now, here is the filing. I found the filing on Twitter. Somebody posted on Twitter. It's all there it is. It's posted by Michael Kundodis Esquire. Hold on, let me check this out. I have saved, there it is. Michael Kondodis. Okay? On Twitter. I have it on my iPad. Now, anyway. So this is official. It's public domain, so anybody can go look it up. If you have the serial number, you have the date when it's filed, you're going to find this text. So this is not something copywritten. It's official. So Hermes files for crypto, NFT, metaverse, trademark application. Owner is Hermès International, Société en commandite par action, SCA, serial number 975666611, filed August 26th of 2022. And here's what it states. IC009. Downloadable computer software for trading, viewing, storing, and or managing virtual goods, digital collectibles, cryptocurrencies, and non-fungible tokens, NFTs, downloadable computer game software featuring virtual goods, namely digital collectibles and non-fungible token for use in online virtual worlds. Then IC035, retail store services featuring virtual goods, organizing and conducting trade shows, fashion shows, and exhibitions in online, virtual, augmented, or mixed reality environments for commercial and or advertising purposes, providing an online marketplace for buyers and sellers of virtual goods, namely digital collectibles and non-fungible tokens, NFTs. IC036, financial services, namely providing virtual currency for use in connection with virtual goods, namely digital collectibles and non-fungible tokens. Financial services, namely providing electronic transfer of a virtual currency. You know what? I'm bored already. So anyway, all of this SHIT is being done, I believe, because they want to have extra leverage against the artist who calls himself Mason Rothschild. I don't know if he's really a Rothschild or if he just uses it as an art name. Doesn't really matter. But if they get all of this done, they can use this against him because they can say, well, now we own the rights. You know, the copyright claim is ours because now we have patented our right to the metaverse, to NFTs, to all this stuff. So the meta Birkin becomes a problem. Now, legally speaking, I'm no lawyer, so I don't know. I'm just brainstorming here. Maybe there's a difference if he did it before, you know, if he did his meta Birkins before they filed for copyright or whatever this is. If he did it before, then maybe this won't help Hermès in their legal battle. I'm not so sure. You know. Mary Jane, where is the NFT Super Dacob token? Oh, that one sold out. It was only one per design. All 50 of them sold out. A VR front row fashion show experience would be so cool, Tyler says. Now, my question to you guys is this, because as we've said in this article, in the article that I spoke about before, I blended in this thing. Apparently, Hermès is planning on showcasing or partaking in the virtual fashion weeks. What do you think Hermès is going to do? And how do you think they're going to sell us the experience? Are they going to sell us video games with like horses? Are we going to have to go on a journey with a horse in order to win a Birkin in a video game? Will we be allowed to purchase the Journey video game without a purchase history prior? Are we going to be allowed to buy the video game to play it? Or is the video game going to be downloadable for free, but it's going to have in-app purchases? You're going to have to purchase a lot of things in order to go on your journey to be able to finish the end level, which is getting a Birkin or a Kelly. Because if that's their end goal, I mean, that's ridiculous. Because if you think about it, it's actually genius. It's like the end game. It's like, yeah, that's literally, the video game mimics the real life. Like that's life. That's exactly how life is. This video game mimics reality. Let me tell you, Hermès, this crop that I got at Hermès is real. How could I ever use it if it were only digital? Now, tell me, Hermès. VR for VVVIPs only, says Coco Kitty. Unbox Beauty says, I think it's pretty standard for a brand to cover all plausible uses of their trademark. It's not a big expense. It's actually quite cheap for company standards. And in general, it's good practice. Except they didn't care for it until it didn't start making money. You see, so standard practice, it wasn't. Otherwise, they would have done it already years ago. I mean, it's not standard practice for them. Lol, a journey NFT, right, Janet? Ollie says, I'm down for Hermès horsey game. Oh, Ollie, you naughty, naughty girl. Coco Kitty says, Ready Player One world. They're getting ready, Ferret. Oh, man. Interesting. They might not have any plans in motion as of yet. It's just good practice to cover all possible uses of a trademark. They might come up with plans in the future, says Unbox Beauty. Hermes was late to the game, says Bin Black, right? Janet says, I think it will just be in-video purchases for the super rich. Ha! Community says, Dacob, it always about the green. The money. Big thanks to... Anyway, it could also be that these uses were not covered before in the categories for trademark registrations. I think they finally saw potential there, making more money, and they're going for it, Ferret, and at the same time thinking, oh great, we don't even need to pay all our artisans to do the super high quality leather pieces when we just gotta do them digitally and earn a bunch of money like that too. Because people are so desperate to get a Birkin and a Kelly, well, they can pay us to get the digital ones. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section down below. And never give up on love and subscribe.